is Brian Harbin. I've coached over 30 seasons of sports, mainly flag football and basketball. And right now I'm actually headed to my middle son's school basketball team. So me and another dad are volunteer coaches for the 5th and 6th grade team. So we basically get the kids for about 2 hours a week, 1 hour of practice today on Monday, and then our games are on Tuesday, so it'll be tomorrow. So right now our record for the season, we're 1-2. Our first game was pretty tough. We got beat by about 16 points. And the next game, we came out, played a really, really good team, and we actually blew them out. So we beat them 35-20. And then this past week, we played a team that we really should have beat. They were, a good bit shorter than us. This team was very aggressive, and we ended up getting beat 35-34. Had a chance to win it with a last-second shot and didn't. So right now we're 1-2. And so today, really the idea is, when your team's, kind of gone backwards a little bit. I would definitely say we've gone backwards from where we were that second game. So today, really just want to build their confidence. And, my whole thing when you're coaching a team, especially when you only have 2 hours a week, 1 hour is going to be practice and the other hour is the game. So, which is a totally different environment than what the kids are used to. And there's only so many types of plays that you can introduce to the kids and chalk talk and that type of thing. So for me, it's really about trying to get the kids in as much of the game-like scenario that they're going to be in. Especially today is take the kids with what they're good at and really put them in a situation to succeed. We're going to do a lot of scrimmaging. As a parent and also as a coach, you have such a small window of time to be able to coach your kids. And so I really want to maximize that opportunity. But I also want to make it a lot of fun. So I personally, one of the things that's helped me enjoy coaching as long as I have been is really just getting out there and playing with the kids and scrimmaging. So I love that part of it. I think that is really makes it fun. So me and the other coach tonight, we're going to be scrimmaging. We're going to start with our starting 5. It's going to be me and him and then the other 2. And one of the other things that I've got a couple headbands. So, and my nickname is going to be Very, and then the other coach's nickname is going to be Disco. So we're going to be Very and Disco. And we're going to see how long it takes the kids to figure out. But the name of the team we're playing tomorrow is Discovery, right? So I basically just took the 2 words and split them up. So they'll figure out that the coach and I were trying to create as much of a scenario for tomorrow night and have them prepared and be ready to beat that next team. And obviously we're going to, play at the kids' level that they're at, maybe just above, to really challenge them and challenge each individual player. Just little tweaks that we can help make that I think will make a big difference and get their confidence to where it needs to be so we can go out there and compete tomorrow night. Okay, so listen up. When I say 1, 2, 3, you guys say eyes on me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. All right, so here's the deal. I feel really, really good about where we're at in the season right now. I feel like we know exactly everybody's strengths. We had a tough first game. We had a phenomenal second game. Last week, you guys played well. What we're going to do is we're going to prepare for tomorrow. So this time tomorrow, we're going to be playing in this gym. What we're going to do is this. We're going to play for 6 minutes, and then we're going to do 2 minutes of full court press, okay? So we're going to play for 8 minutes, and then we're going to rotate, okay? We're going to rotate just like we do. Michael and Frank, you guys are with us. Hey, let's get Max and Mark. All right, get back, Frank, get back. Took too long to take that shot, Bennett. Shot. Boom. What I want you to do is when you call center smash forward, you're going to go set a pick on the guy guarding Bennett. So if you know you're going to pass Jackson, fake here, and then kick over. Take that shot. Frank, get ready.
Oh, Frank, press. All right, we'll call timeout. All right, that's into the quarter. All right, so Max and Marshall, you guys come in, y'all switch jerseys. You go, Max, rip it out. All right, jump ball, that's our ball. Oh. Shot, Frank. Frank, don't just spin around and shoot. You got 1 foot. Frank and Michael, y'all stand with me and Coach, so you 5 stand as offense. Frank, oh my gosh. Frank, you were wide open underneath there. Hey, home on offense, all right? There's no reason you should be right here if that's wide open. Use the blocks. Come on now. Those are easy buckets. Everybody in. That's the hardest I've seen you guys play so far this year. Hustling back on offense, hustling back on defense. A lot better job with movement there at the end. Much better job with passing. Great job on the no hesitation open shots. One last thing I'll end on, that we'll break it down here, is that basketball sports in general is about momentum, right? So if you get a guy that's hot, that's hit a couple shots in a row, keep feeding him the ball. Set picks for him and get them open. If somebody is hot, get them open and get them open shots, all right? All right, let's do it. Let's get Rams on 3.
Rams on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rams!
So feel pretty good about practice today. Really the idea is just to get the kids out there, get them, kind of in that game flow mentality. So much of basketball is just them kind of getting in the flow of the game and getting in rhythm and in sync with each other. So today we just really wanted to create as much of that as we possibly could and help build confidence in things that they're doing well and things that they can do well in, whether it's taking open shots, setting picks, crashing boards, using the backboard when they're down low. So hopefully it transpires tomorrow. Tune in and we'll see how it goes tomorrow night. Oh yeah, if you want to know more about Wasserman.com, definitely be sure to check out our latest podcast at the grit.org podcast, episode number 31 with Grit Brokerage.
Move! I know. He didn't mean to. You're good. Hey, give it to your point guard. Shot. There we go, Max. Hey, way to quick release, Max. Way to quick release. Nice work. That's all. Follow your shot, boy. Grab the ball. There you go, Marshall. Way to go, Marshall. Grab the ball, Max. Nice, Jax. Way to be aggressive, Jax. Let's go, Jax. Great shot, by the way. Way to use that backboard. When we're on offense, you got to make sure you can only stay in the lane for 3 seconds. Pressure and double team and clamp on them, okay? Don't play off the guys. Bring the pressure up to them because they'll fold, okay? Hey, Michael, way to take that quick shot. Do it again. You got it. Come on now. Look at Frank. Shot. Get in there, baby. Yeah, Frank! Way to be there, baby! Frank, that's it right there. Way to go, Michael! Way to be aggressive! Way to go for the ball, Michael!
Shots, which is fantastic. Scored, great job ball handling out there. Win, you did really well, just playing big down low, getting some great rebounds for us, putting it straight back up. So really good performance tonight, guys.
How many games will we lose if we only give up 6 points?
Not a lot.
None. 0. We will never lose a game if we only give up 6 points. So what does that tell you the key to winning is?
Not giving up 6 points.
Which means great defense, right? That's the winning formula for us. We figured that out. Ball movement, moving without the ball, and great defense. Right?
All right, guys, let's get it in. Rams on 3, and we'll see y'all back here Monday night. Get ready for St. Mark's. All right, you guys ready? Who's going to take us out?
I'll take us out. I got it.
Take us out for
Rams on 3. 1, 2, 3, Rams!
All right. Well, so here we are, about a week after the game that you guys saw. We ended up winning that game by about 30 points. Actually, last night we played the team that beat us by 1 point, and we ended up beating them by 10 points last night. So, just kind of in closing with this video, one of the things I really encourage coaches to do is, as you start to assess, and this is really applying to coaches that have only about 2 hours per week to coach their kids, but really, you really want to take where the kid is at and you want to help them get to just that very next level, right? So whether it's a 2-star, athlete, you want to help get them to that next level. If it's a 5-star, you want to really work on kind of honing their skills. I think one of the biggest mistakes a lot of coaches make in youth sports is they really ride their best players too much. In other words, they really expect their best players to carry the team. And I think there's a number of reasons that's not effective. Is that, first of all, is that if that kid is going to go on to become a professional athlete or even a college athlete, that in the 2 hours a week that you're coaching them, you're not really going to have that much of an impact. But it's also just, what does that communicate to the rest of your team? It puts a lot of pressure on those top athletes, which, again, a lot of kids performing under pressure don't do as well, especially in youth sports. But the other thing is that, what happens if the coach that you're playing against really knows that that's what you're going to do? Then you're going to rely heavily on those other players on your team. So I think it's really about helping each kid get to the next level and help them see how they can contribute to the overall picture of the team, right? So maybe they're not a great dribbler or passer, but hey, they can get rebounds. They can play aggressive on defense. They can go in and try and get jump balls for us. And so I think every kid really has, if you can help them see how they can fit in the overall picture of the team, that's really what great coaches do. And as a result, you're going to help those better players shine and really learn to lean on their team and not be selfish and think that the whole game is going to be on their shoulders. And I think at the end of the day, I think if you can really just, help the kids get to the next level, that's the thing that's really going to help them long term, whether it's in school or another sport or even professionally down the road. If they can just kind of build confidence from this one little nugget they learned from you, that's really something they can carry with them long term. And if you've enjoyed this content today, just be sure to write us a comment, tell us what type of more coaching videos you want to see. Be sure to like and subscribe us at grit.org and check out more.